players, welcome back to Territorial IO. We're starting off today here in a 46-person free-for-all battle here in the Middle East. Closing against humans is allowed. A little bit rough on that one. That's okay. I was just thinking maybe that would be a good spot. This is not a great spot. Let's no, we'll just stick with it. The reason it's not a great spot is it's in the center. There's somebody right behind us on the corner, and he's probably going to attack us in the game with full sending. It only takes a little bit of momentum to get everybody to start attacking you immediately. And we have a number of neighbors around us, which means we need to be a little bit more aggressive with our opening. So we'll just kind of go from there. Now, keeping this in mind, what would be my desired expansion path? Probably down south or north. Obviously, those are my two like really good options. Thinking south would be better. South is a good spot for us. Let's go in our infinite growth phase now and grab as much land as we can. Obviously, going to be very hemmed in with bots. That's okay. We'll just continue onwards and trying to find out the weakest bots we can possibly attack. We don't even need to attack that much. Lower that a little bit. Now, we have to be very cautious about overspending, but we need to get a lot bigger. This is going to be kind of a tricky position for us to be in, because if we get too big and we don't have enough troops to support it, people are immediately going to attack us. But if we don't get big enough, then we lose out on a bunch of land. Now, Japan, I thought you had no troops. That's why I was aggressively going in. I saw Swarm and Olaf are attacking each other right away, so that is good for me. Oh, you are very weak. Is that your real troop count? It was. I'm just a little bit hesitant on attacking anybody right away. There's a full send from Sal into somebody. And Alexander the Great's getting it all, which is a little bit concerning. Now, a typical trap that you might encounter is attacking a player like this right away. And it sounds very appealing. But, you would just immediately get attacked by these two players over here. Now, that is a little bit unfortunate. We didn't have the positioning there. I'm going to go ahead and jump in on this now, though. I feel like this is a good, less of a trap. We have a little bit more land and a little bit more troops, and more people are going to be interested in attacking this guy. So, yep, down he goes. We get a lot more land. We're in 9th place overall, so not exactly a super winning position. We're very much in the middle that we need to start worrying about. Olaf is signaling a white flag. Let's keep that in mind. He might be signaling to Swarm. There, that's huge. Swarm gets kind of what he bargained for at the end of the day, having fought Olaf so aggressively here in the beginning of the game. Olive has full senton or attack Swarm. I'm going to join in on this. Now, we do have to keep in mind that Cat Destroy Turkey over there is rather strong. And Olive has been saving up this whole time. So we actually probably don't need to go into Swarm too aggressively right now. He has a bot. So let's go ahead and save up for that. This guy wants me to attack Destroyer. I kind of agree with that. But I'd much rather be a little bit stronger. How? Swarm. Especially as Olive is right behind me and saving up troops. Yeah, Olive, why don't you spend your troops? We could just spend our troops together and not be a threat to anybody. There we go. That's going to be the end of that. Let's go. Olive, do you want to go to this guy? Yes? No. No. Wait, I didn't. Oh, he said yes. Okay, let's go. Let's go right into this guy right away. Charge. Oh, there's the full send against Olive. Alexander basically got a bunch of free land for doing nothing off that. And do I join in? Charge. I'll get a little bit of free land over here. And we are in 3rd position, so we don't need to worry about too much other than potentially Alexander the Great is going to be a big threat to us. But I'd love somebody else to see that threat and engage with it first. Like these two. Yeah, go, go, go. Oh, full send right away. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, I was planning on kind of doing the same thing, Alexander. Wasn't really a hero. I was just wanting somebody else to go first, but thanks for thinking of me as a hero. Well, now we have to kind of worry about the same situation that we were in. Brother, you are my friend forever. Japan, I'm sorry. The land, you understand, the land. The land means a lot to me in this situation. Now, these two players are bots over here. Ooh, okay, so we won't make the same mistake we did yesterday. Let's start taking out a player right away. Ignore the bots. We'll get them when they're weaker. But right now, we need to take a stronger player out of the game right now. So let's go ahead and focus on these two. If we go down here, then we're just going to have borders with somebody who's a little bit stronger. It's much more advantageous to start working down this guy over here. Especially as this guy, the gray player, is not boating into these bots. I think he was kind of waiting for me to do the same thing with the heavy lifting with the bots. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to work down Sim City. And good regular adult. What a name. What a name. That's a beautiful name you have there. Nothing to see here, just a good regular adult. Okay. Let's go ahead and start grabbing land now because I am worried about you coming down and grabbing it. So let's go ahead and grab as much of it as we can. Easy, easy. We are still really strong. Yeah, he's only got 8 million. We're still pretty good. I'm just going to continue working down Sim City over here. Olive has not betrayed us. Olive's working down Hans. I saw that. And looks like Schmidex is going into good regular adult. Oh, no. Yeah, this guy been asking for alliance for quite some time. We'll give him an alliance. It really won't affect the game at this point. I think we're strong enough to get everybody down. Our big kind of coup was taking out Sim City, ignoring the bots in this situation and going straight after him. I think really made the difference here. So good regular adults getting attacked by Schmid. So let's go ahead and start attacking him back. Olive looks like he's kind of at the watershed moment with his buddy over there in India. So we'll just continue to keep attacking this guy, knocking him down. Let's actually increase our attacks. There's the full send. Oh my gosh. Good regular adult. No. Well, you're up there in Greece, so you'll probably survive. So let's just go ahead and continue onwards. Oh my gosh, you might actually wipe him. How many troops you can have left after this? Basically, 3 million. Okay. So we're able to get that done there. There we go. Easy peasy. Obviously got to grab Cyprus. And then I'm going to boat over here and help my buddy. Yeah, go, Olive. I believe in you. I believe in you, Olive. Go, Olive. You were a good friend and who just got full sent at an inopportune moment. I have been there, but I will reward you for helping me, sir. And grab some islands along the way. You know, typical corgi stuff, grabbing islands. We do that. We do that here. Oh, good regular adult left the game. Uh-oh. Cancel the boats, please? Cancel the boats. I don't know which boat was which, and I was afraid I was going to boat into Olive. There we go. And we'll wait for Olive to finish off Hans. Good job, Olive. Keep going, brother. You got this. Charge. You got this. Hearts to you. Yeah, get him. Take him out. Go, Olive, go. Yes. Okay, now we'll peace out from here. So GG's to all involved on this one. As we have the claps good sportsmanship, we will give one piece and of course one ye kissy face for the boys as we look for the piece here. Say GG's to all involved and go on to the next game. All right, next game is going to be a little battle here in the swamp. Let's see where we can go to make a little bit of a difference here. This is a really good spot. If we can capture this center area, we're going to have a really easy time kind of pushing our will against anybody else. Nobody else is going here. 22 players in this one. Full sending is disabled against other players. I imagine, yeah, other people are going to come here. That's perfectly fine. Wow. That player in the south left his spot. Brother, that was a great spot. This whole area was all yours. You didn't have to contend against that with anybody. I'm really surprised you left that. I don't think there's greener pastures anywhere else on this entire map. Well, now we're starting to go into our regular growth pattern. Now, we might have to be stuck against the wall a little bit. Having Lyco over here might not be a problem. It could be a big problem. There's a lot of opportunity to go down south, though. There's a lot of opportunity to go to the south and the west. Those are the two places I really would like to kind of venture out. Let's go in our infinite growth phase now and just see how much land we can get here. We have a lot of land to get down south and north. South and, excuse me, to the east. But other than that, we're already cut off by bots. We have an early crown, which is a good indicator that we had a decent spot for ourselves, but we lose it right away. So we'll just continue to keep going, finding the good bots where they are, pushing out as much as possible. Again, we'd love to go down south. We'd love to have a lot more land over in the west. And I want to kind of get this bottleneck. Now, I was saying this might be a good bottleneck, but everyone can just vote from this direction, vote down that sea. So it's not necessarily an actually good bottleneck. So we'll have to just kind of, there's not really like a great way to encapsulate a lot of bots behind us, which is the purpose of this entire strategy. It's not really going to work out that way. So for right now, we just keep attacking. Now, Lyco is a very weak opponent, which means there's a ton of bots over here. That is very good for us. We just keep expanding. Now, we do need to keep an eye on our troops because we will be a heavy target immediately. If Masonic Society, however you say that, Society cuts me off from Vietnam, that'd actually be a huge favor to me. So we will just continue to keep attacking down south. We actually have a lot of land to grab. And there we go. Huge. And now we just need to kind of worry about grabbing too much land and being able to hold it. So, Lyco, I don't know why you did that, but I'm going to take all your land. You did give a border to Vietnam. I was really hoping you wouldn't, and I just fed land to Vietnam foolishly. Well, we'll just continue down this way. This is another good opportunity to keep grabbing land. And after this, we got to save. We're going to be in a big targeted area from a lot of players. Vietnam wants a truce? Absolutely. Grab this. Accept a non-aggression pact with whoever wants one at this point. Do you want a non-aggression pact? I would really love one with you. Grab this land. I'm addicted to grabbing land. Yep, that's me. You grabbed my... Okay, you accepted my friendship. Good. Oh, we have friends over here. Okay, everything's fine. Yep, alliances with everybody. Alliances with everyone. Grab this little spot right there. And now we save up. Our red interest is at like 15 million, so we've got a little ways to go before we have to worry about attacking again. We are very much in the lead. Rottweiler is in second place. He's rather weak. We don't need to push our advantage right now because we could lose in this position. There's enough players that could gang up on me that have enough troops to take me down, but if I saved up, the story changes. And I don't need a lot to go my way. I just need a couple things to go my way. So we'll just keep saving up from here, being nice and passive. We could take the fight to Rottweiler right away. In fact, that might not be a bad idea. Now, granted, this gives us borders on everyone, but hey, let's take the challenging route. Because this guy's going to have 10 million. If we can get over there while he's only got like 3, it'd be a huge coup for us. Just absolutely wipe him real quick. This is the way. This is the way, brothers. Now, again, we have to worry about a lot of people potentially attacking us. But this is going to be a good move if we're able to pull it off. If we're able to pull it off. So that's kind of the goal. That's kind of the plan. We'll see how well it works out for us. We got 21 million. We just need this boat to land and not be kicked off. Come on, get over there. Give me this boat. Go. Yep, Rottweiler's counterattacking me. Alas, brother, it will not work. Empire States recognize what's going on and immediately leaves the game. We are being attacked by Final Boss right now. Wait, Final Boss? You. Oh, you attacked me. Okay. Well, now I have too much land to be stopped. It's going to be really hard to put a dent into me, Final Boss. You had the right idea. Who's else broken it? You've broken the alliance. Okay. Again, not concerned with it at this point. We have just so much land. And let's go into FR State down here. Just continue to grab more and more land on the cheap. Stonish is still attacking me. Yep. I think it's a little bit too late for everybody to kind of start this. They would need to start it before I took out Rottweiler. So let's go ahead. Masonic is helping us. Let's knock the Final Boss off. And as soon as we get him off, yeah, he's like, attack Corgi. And I'm saying, don't do that. That's the foolish one. We'll just get this guy down, and then we'll have a lot of free land to kind of attack this Stonish economy. And after that, I think we've intimidated everybody else to beyond the point of wanting to attack us. I think we're just too strong at this point. Everyone's a little bit fearful, so we're perfectly fine with that. Let's go ahead and take out Stonish Empire here, give some big attacks, and if anybody else attacks us, we'll recover. I'm not going to worry about my troop count too much. Stonish is going down here. And that should be the end of him. Yep. So that will do it for this game. We made some friends. We got really large and in charge rather quickly, which made the huge difference. So as we start to wrap things up, we will give the claps of good sportsmanship. Let everybody know that we're going for a piece. Give one ye kissy face for the boys. And as we do start to wrap things up, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you made this fun episode. If you have made this fun episode, hey, you give it a thumbs up. Really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. I put up videos every day. But boys, I will see. Oh no! Vietnam's down. I was looking at the camera. I'm talking to you. You distract me. But anyways, we'll peace out with these boys. Peace out with these boys as soon as we get the option to. There we go. I'll see you guys in the next one. And a special thank you to all of my members, with producers Chris Mitchell, Dorker Ernott, Serious Potato, and executive producers Rodsuka Robert, Miskits the Mallard, A137, In My Element, Mason / Aurelius, Rob Coleman, Uther Ekana, Tomato TG, New Brex, Brock Lowry, Jack Russell, BB, Morwin, Sakara Scarlet, and channel sponsor Daniel Stevens. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one.